My name is Thomas, and my mental health journey began when I was 13 years old. I was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa. The difficulties that emerged from that related to the treatment plan, which involved a high-calorie meal plan, to the extent that I was not only in physical pain from satiety, but a lot of psychological distress related to the anxiety around weight gain.
Our eldest, who has access to CASA, was very young and is now 16. One morning, she woke up and she was changed. She was not the same, and we didn't know what was going on. We had parented different disabilities before, but never severe mental health disabilities.
Our journey with CASA was back in 2013 when our 17-year-old daughter, Emily, was an inpatient at CASA House. We had attempted for 2 years to get her the help that she needed. So many times walking into the emergency room and walking out, not feeling any hope that we were going to get the help that we needed.
We really needed the support to figure out this whole new world, and CASA really helped us find our way.
Because I didn't have access to services like CASA, which occupy a unique and critical position between the level of care that a hospital can provide and the level of care that can be provided at home, I was forced to rely on individual talk therapy and on ultimately just using time as a healer.
What I appreciate about, I think, the work that we do, we're able to focus in and see how the demands have increased, what the specific demands are. So as a part of an organization that focuses on children's mental health, anybody in this field would see our core tenets of treatment to include medical components, therapeutic components, social and community components, but also spiritual.
Coming into CASA House, I remember just feeling like she's where she needs to be. She's with the experts. They've got it from here.
We started doing the trauma and attachment group, the TAG program. That really taught us a lot about how to connect with our child and how to heal a lot of the wounds that happened before she came to our family.
We lived in a small community over 200 kilometers away. As part of the CASA House program, the parents attended a parents group on Wednesday evenings. So we did a lot of traveling. I calculated for our taxes that year, we did 17,000 kilometers of driving.
CASA has everything that we needed to help Emily, and it's just would be great if it was, in the smaller communities or out farther.
It's intense and it's a lot. There is so many children that are needing our help, and if we can't help them, they're lost. There are no other programs that are equivalent to CASA at this time. I really believe that this is changing lives. This is changing, our future.
I have the privilege of advising CASA staff on programs and policies that are under development from a lived experience perspective and a youth perspective. It is a way of giving back for me. It's a way to transduce the pain that I went through in my younger life into meaningful change.
We're seeing increasing severity, and even in the last 2 years alone, CASA has seen over a doubling of our services, where we used to have 4,000 patients, and now within the last year, we've served over 8,900 alone.
There are so many families that are being helped by CASA that the changes that have happened with the increase in funding over the last few years is immense. The lowered wait times, expanding to have more than one CASA house, these are all things that are changing, but it needs a lot of funding, and we need to keep going.
Over the last 7 years, we've raised over $200,000. What we wanted the money to go to is the fun, unfunded things for the kids at CASA House.
So it is very much because of all of our wonderful donors that we're able to do the beautiful work that we do. We were able to raise over $4 million, and that helps fund things like our Family Smart program, our CASA research chair, and even things like our beautiful facility. So it's because of you that we're able to do the phenomenal work that we're doing.
Because of you, CASA Mental Health has the funding for services between home and hospital.
Because of you and fundraising efforts, and because of parents and CASA champions like us, it makes such an impact, and it's so needed.
It took time and a lot of dedication, but the theories that we were taught here at CASA made all the difference.
It truly allows us to tailor and individualize our treatments for the whole family involved. So truly, thank you.